What if I told you that right now, more than 200 million kilometers away, a robot is driving across another world, sending back secrets humanity has never seen before? This is all about Mars' surface, and today we're taking you there. Mars Curiosity rover, captured on Sol 1584, August 4th, 2025, at 12:05 p.m. local Mars time. This stunning image was taken by NASA's Perseverance rover using its rear left hazard avoidance camera. As Perseverance continues its journey across the Martian surface, it takes a moment, quite literally, to look back. This view behind the rover not only helps engineers on Earth safely navigate the rugged terrain of Jezero crater, but it also offers us a rare perspective: what Mars looks like from behind one of the most advanced robotic explorers ever sent to another planet. The Jezero crater itself is a wonder. Once believed to be an ancient lakebed, this region holds clues to Mars's watery past. Billions of years ago, rivers flowed here, carving channels and leaving behind sediment that could preserve traces of microbial life, if it ever existed. The rocks Perseverance examines are like pages of a history book, waiting to be read. Some contain minerals that can only form in the presence of water. Others may hold tiny fossils, microscopic signs of life that thrived in a distant Martian past. Rover's 23 cameras capture more than just images. They capture time. Every frame freezes a moment in history, but for humanity. The rear hazard avoidance cameras, like the one used here, play a critical role in ensuring the rover's safety as it navigates unpredictable terrain. They detect rocks, slopes, and sandy patches that could trap its wheels. Imagine this. Each movement the rover makes is planned carefully, sometimes over several days, with engineers sending commands from Earth and waiting up to 40 minutes for a signal to travel to Mars and back. It's like playing a video game with the slowest internet connection in the universe. But Perseverance is more than just a rover. It's a scientist. It carries instruments that can study the chemical composition of rocks, analyze the Martian atmosphere, and even produce oxygen from carbon dioxide. One of its most exciting tasks is collecting and sealing rock samples for a future mission that will bring them back to Earth. These samples could answer one of humanity's biggest questions: are we alone in the universe? Think about it. Somewhere in these tiny pieces of rock could be the evidence of life beyond Earth. Now let's zoom into the emotional side of exploration. For centuries, Mars was just a mysterious red dot in our night sky, a place we imagined through myths and telescopes. Now we're driving across it, seeing its mountains, its valleys, and its ancient riverbeds up close. Every image you see is not just pixels, it's a postcard from another world. And every step Perseverance takes is a step toward the day when human footprints will join rover tracks in the Martian dust. And here's something fascinating. Mars has seasons, dust storms that can cover the entire planet, and even auroras dancing in its thin atmosphere. the temperature swings wildly, from a comfortable afternoon near freezing to a bone-chilling night at -90 degrees Celsius. Yet, in this harsh, alien world, we see familiar patterns: valleys shaped by rivers, rocks eroded by wind, and perhaps, just perhaps, the traces of something that once lived here. So as we close today's journey, remember, every mission to Mars brings us closer to a future where humans walk its surface, build habitats, and maybe even call it home. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the Red Planet, don't just watch, be part of the mission. Subscribe, share this video with a fellow space lover, and tell us in the comments, what would you do if you could spend one day on Mars? But here's the thing, not every Mars image is just a beautiful landscape. Some have strange shapes, unusual patterns that make scientists pause and think. Rocks that look like sculptures, shadows that resemble ancient structures, and lines in the soil that seem too perfect to be random. Now, are these signs of ancient civilizations, or simply the magic of nature and erosion? That's the beauty of exploration. Sometimes the answers are stranger than the questions themselves. Look closely at this image on your screen. What do you see? Post your theory in the comments. When Perseverance sends back these images, it's not just data. It's an invitation. An invitation to dream about standing there yourself, with the Martian dust under your boots, and Earth just a small blue star in the sky. NASA, SpaceX, and other agencies are already working on plans to send humans to Mars in the coming decades. From building radiation-shielded habitats to growing food in Martian soil, every detail is being tested right now. And here's a mind-blowing fact. The first human to set foot on Mars might be alive today, maybe even watching this video. But make no mistake, Mars will test us. Its thin atmosphere offers no breathable air. Its surface is blasted by cosmic radiation, and the journey there alone takes between 6 and 9 months. Astronauts will need to be completely self-sufficient, producing their own oxygen, water, and food, because resupply missions from Earth will be rare and expensive. Yet history shows us, every great leap for humanity begins with a risk. So, the next time you look up at the night sky and see that faint red dot, remember, it's not just a planet, it's a destination, a challenge, a promise. And one day, it might be home. This is all about Mars' surface, bringing you closer to the red planet, one image at a time. In our next video, we'll explore one of the strangest Mars photos ever captured, a formation so unusual that even scientists are divided on what caused it. Trust me, you don't want to miss it.